Welcome to the Startable Vlog, the place where everyone can be an entrepreneur. I'm Nicole Dickens, the founder of Zoetica, where we help people start, launch, then scale their ideas for maximum impact. The Startable community itself is all about igniting the entrepreneurial spirit in people by providing as many opportunities for those who are at the earliest stages of entrepreneurship to discover, then launch those ideas into the world, and it will be forever free to join. So we're still on the topic of the purpose of work and discussing what is needed in the global workforce to fix what's so very broken about it, as the current Great Resignation is telling us, where half of the world is screaming they want out. I mean, half of the global workforce want out of their current jobs. We've talked about how this is no doubt a function of the current prevailing, still unfortunately, focus on profits only, which mainly benefits the owner versus anyone else in a work ecosystem, right? We've uncovered what needed to happen, making workplace people-centric once again, while seriously trying to avoid returning to paternalism. Guys, pensions are a bit like your parents saving for you, and when most companies did away with it, it was devastating to a few generations. Why, as a new entrepreneur, should you care about work, or more importantly, what others are calling the future of work? Google it, it's a thing. Youth pressures of AI and automation that will supposedly go after both blue and white collar jobs, the never-ending quest for profits, which agreed is the only reason the how, maybe not the why, a business can exist. These are our constraints, or our parameters, if you will. So as the owners of startups, for or not for profit, we need to become cleverer with how we build our organization in a manner where they are lean and efficient, but in life-giving ways. So I was working with a client who was the concept creator for an organic and natural restaurant that was looking to grow the chain. The strategy with headcount was to hire twice as many workers than we believed was actually needed to deal with the turnover issue with the chain, which is a hack way of dealing with attrition, to be honest. By simply increasing the pay, but hiring fewer, more committed workers that the leadership can truly invest into significantly to decrease the turnover rate. Where once we thought needing maybe 25 to 30 people, so we'd actually hire 50-ish people and give the majority really crappy hours, turn into only needing 15 people, less than half of what we really thought we needed of committed workers who liked where they actually worked. So as you create that startup, you need to take into account both the needs and expectation of today's average worker and invest in the time to build people-centric organizations where those three needs are actually met: opportunity for mobility, people feel valued for the work that they do, and company values match what they actually do. How are you thinking about the kind of work environment you're creating for your future employees? You need to start doing that now. What are you doing to ensure that people you bring on feel like they are part of something bigger than them and worth the investment of their work? Stuff to think about, I think. Until next time. See you then.